Mahamrityunjay mantra is the highest and the most powerful mantra, having the holistic power to heal our mental, emotional, physical, psychic, materialistic, and spiritual issues. In Ved, it is called Rudra mantra. Bhagwan Shiv is mentioned as Rudra in Ved. पर हमने क्या करा? इस महामंत्र को सब्जी भाजी से जोड़कर रख दिया. हमारा भी कोई दोष नहीं है, बिकॉज वी आर फॉलोइंग द ट्रांसलेशंस ऑफ संस्कृत गिवन बाय यूरोपियन और ब्रिटिश ऑथर्स. उन्होंने इस मंत्र को ककड़ी, खीरा, कद्दू के साथ ऐसे जोड़ दिया जैसे राम को रामा, योग को योगा, कालिदास को कालिदासा, गंगा को गैंगिस, वेद को वेदा, दूसरी साइड शिवलिंगा को लिंग बना दिया. आपका नाम अगर सोहन है तो अगर आपको कोई सोहना कह के पुकारे तो कैसा लगेगा? ऋग्वेद is the first and the oldest Ved. Mahamrityunjay is written in Rigved with verse number 7.59.12 attributed to Rishi Vashishta. This mantra also occurs in Yajurved verse 1.8.6 and 3.60. Agam and Nigam books are as old as Ved. It is also said that Agam and Nigam are older than Veds. Agam books are dialogues of Bhagwan Shiv, Shakti and Vishnu ji. Nigam books are the dialogues between Bhagwan Shiv and Shakti. I happened to come across these books and was surprised to read it, in which Devadidev Mahadev himself has described the meaning of Mahamrityunjay to Mahaparvati. The mantra is Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukmiva Vandanan Mrityumukshiyamamritat. Om is the first divine cosmic energy or echo. It is Arupa stage when God had not taken any shape or roop. Triambakam means having three eyes. Now both Shiv and Shakti have three eyes. हम किसी का भी ध्यान कर सकते हैं. So it is mantra of Shiv Shakti. यजमय means जिनका हम दिल से नमन, स्मरण और समर्पण करते हैं. सुगंधिम पुष्टि वर्धनम मीन्स जो हमें मीठी सुगंधित फलने, फूलने, पोषण और आगे बढ़ने की शक्ति का वरदान देते हैं, अर्थात हेल्थ, हैप्पीनेस, अबंडेंस एंड लॉन्गेविटी का वरदान. उर्वा रुक्मी वंदनान, जिस तरह कमल ककड़ी कीचड़ या जड़ से ऊपर उठती है, सफेद फूल की तरह उगते सूर्य की तरह प्रचंड होकर सहस्त्रार पर खिलती है. मृत्यु मोक्षी यमामृता, मृत्यु से मोक्ष की तरफ ले जाकर अमरता प्रदान करती है. When I read this tantric meaning of Mahamrityunjay mantra coming itself from Shri Mukh of Shivji to Ma Parvati, I felt blissful and bountiful. I made up my mind to go deeply into the meaning of this Mahamantra. I dwelled deep into the books on Ved, Upanishad, Puran, Agam and Nigam. I went through all the Shakam means vegetables, Falani means fal, Karanj means edible leaves, then sweet dishes made with honey, tree saps called Kisle, Kishle, Niryas, Krishar means kheer, Lapista means halwa, Apupa, Sayam, Prannam made with sweetened milk. Apupa was the first and the earliest sweet dish made with milk, honey and dhan. Cream of milk was called Sara, butter was called Ghrita, curd was called Sotna. More than lakhs of names of eatables and different dishes were mentioned in Ved. Even Kaval and Kayuku were also there, which meant different types of mushrooms. I went through the whole dietary regime of Vedic time, but I never found the words that mentioned Khira, Tal, Kakdi or Karkati. These are the words of modern Sanskrit, not of ancient Sanskrit. I never found a single word mentioning Kakdi, Karkati, Khira in ancient Sanskrit in which Veds were written. Kakdi, Karkati, Khira, cucumber, these vegetables came very late. Cave excavations cultivation tells that cucumber, kheera, kakdi came into cultivation and onto the food plate over 3000 years. Veds are generally referred between 1500 BC to 500 BC, maybe more older. Then how can cucumber or kheera got attached to this Mahamantra, which is mantra of Rig Veda, the first and the oldest Ved? Some Angrez authors have used kaddu, gourd or melon for this Mahamantra. In the ancient Sanskrit, the words used for gourd or melons are kalingam, alabu or kuval. Are these Sanskrit words found in Mahamrityunjay? Definitely no. Then why do we use kakadi or kaddu words in Mahamrityunjay mantra? It is all misinterpretation given by European or British authors. Yes, I did came across the words like pusha, which means roots, pushti, which means energy coming from root, kushmand, which means kamal beach, rukmi or rukma, which means lotus stem, or kamal kakdi or kamal karkati. All these things were highly used in Vedic times, in the food of Vedic time. अंग्रेजों को कमल ककड़ी तो समझ ही नहीं आया. उन्होंने इसे ककड़ी या कद्दू या तरबूज के साथ जोड़ दिया. So the simple meaning of urva rukmi according to Agam Ved is कमल ककड़ी का कीचड़ या जड़ से ऊपर उठना. Urva means ऊपर उठना. In other way also rukmi word is used as kamal kakati or kamal kakdi. In Nigam Ved, a term comes rukmani, which means shine like gold or diamond. Rukmi or rukma are the word used for golden rising sun. In Nigam, Bhagwan Shiv tells Parvati, Ma Parvati, the meaning of Urva Rukmi, golden rising sun की तरह energy प्रचंड होना. The Sanskrit name of the first wife of Bhagwan Krishna is Rukmani, which is incarnation of Lakshmi Ma. And Rukmani means rising golden sun, which means looking like a diamond. Ancient Sanskrit verses are written in extremely long and compounded forms called samasta. They are to be meditated, contemplated again and again. उनको समझने के लिए एक प्रॉपर संधि विच्छेद करना पड़ता है. Unlike European authors who took modern Sanskrit dictionary and gave us the meaning, we people are following these blindly. I give you an example. There is a word Sachidanand. If we do sandhi vichhed of it, it is Sach plus Chit plus Anand. Sach supreme reality, Chit supreme intelligence, Anand supreme bliss. In our Ved, it is said that there are 33 koti Devi Devta. In ancient Sanskrit language, its meaning is 33 prakar ke Devi Devta, not 33 crore Devi Devta. We use a word, everybody uses a word, उच्च कोटि का मानव. It means कि ऊंचे प्रकार का मानव. In modern Sanskrit dictionary, कोटि means करोड़. तो हमने क्या करा? We made 33 करोड़ देवी देवता. The meanings are distorted because we do not have dictionary of ancient Sanskrit language. We are translating ancient Sanskrit words with modern Sanskrit language dictionary. उर्वा रुक्मी वंदनान का संधि विच्छेद होगा उर्वा प्लस रुक्मा प्लस वोवन प्लस वंदनान. Woven is again ancient Sanskrit word which means सफेद कमल. बंधनान means बंधन से मुक्ति. सफेद कमल, वोवन मीन्स सफेद कमल, व्हाइट लोटस. बंधनान मीन्स बंधन से मुक्ति. उर्वा रुक्मी बंधनान, हमारी ऊर्जा कीचड़, रूट या जड़ से कमल ककड़ी की तरह ऊपर उठकर सुनहरे उगते सूर्य की तरह प्रचंड होकर सभी बंधनों को तोड़ते हुए ऊपर उठती है और सफेद कमल की तरह खिलती है. कहाँ खिलती है? क्रॉन चक्र पे, सहस्त्र पर. मृत्युमुक्षी यमामृता इज अगेन ए कंपाउंड वर्ड, समष्टा है, जिसका अर्थ है जो मृत्यु से मोक्ष की तरफ ले जाकर अमरता प्रदान प्रदान करती है। Let us see the full meaning of महामृत्युंजय मंत्र। मैं उस तीन नेत्र आदि शक्ति को नमन, स्मरण और समर्पण करता हूँ जो मुझे मीठी, सुगंधित, फलने फूलने, पोषण करने वाली, आगे बढ़ने वाली शक्ति का वरदान देती है। जिस तरह कमल ककड़ी कीचड़ से ऊपर उठकर चढ़ते सुनहरे सूरज की तरह प्रचंड होकर सफेद कमल के फूल अर्थात सहस्त्रार पर खिलती है, मुझे भी सब बंधनों से मुक्त करके मृत्यु से मोक्ष की तरफ ले जाकर अमरता प्रदान करे। Now can we keep the death at a distance through this mantra? Is it in our hand? Absolutely not. We can't delay or postpone the death. According to our spiritual books, मृत्यु अटल है। This mantra protect us from the deaths that come before the actual death. We die many deaths in a lifespan in the name of diseases, fears, depression, aggression, accidents, poverty and many more. We die a death before the actual death when there is no zeal and happiness in our life. हमारा जब जीवन जीवंत नहीं होता। This mantra keep these deaths away. This mantra protect us here on this earth and on the other realms after death. While chanting this mantra, two things are very important. Firstly, you have to pronounce correctly and accurately. Secondly, you should know what this mantra actually and truly